Oh, look at that. Look at it there. Look at it there. Component of cooking is cleaning your meat. So cleaning the meat is extremely important. What I will do, I just want to give you how it will start. First you have to dry it, pat dry as best as you can. Do some slicing around to get the stuff inside. So there I have sliced, as you can see, and now I will go and make my marinade. So there I put in all my stuff with a little bit of turmeric, a little touch of turmeric, and I'm now going to put it in this bowl here, cover it up, and leave it to romance for maybe 2 days. Because oh, my dear beloved divine friends, family, brothers and sisters, your friend, your brother, me, Haji Dr. Roshan Khan, in the raw. RK's tropical recipes, meats, soups, vegetables, jellies, jams and drinks and more. Today is the 3rd of September 2021 and I'm in my daughter's home, Roshina Latifun, and 2 days back I had marinated and prepared a piece of lamb leg. Then what I did, I threw in some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and rub it all in. And you can use whatever else you would like. So I'm giving you a very simplified recipe. Now, lamb is a thing that produces a unique flavor. And so almost anything you use to your imagination and taste will work. So with that, I also chipped up some onions. I chipped up some onions, as you can see, and I dropped it on top. I'm a lover of onions and garlics. So what I'm going to do now, I have sliced up some sweet potatoes. I'm going to do something unique. Usually people always do lamb leg and meat with regular potatoes, right? I decided to mix this. I'm getting different ideas now. I'm thinking of baking one another time halfway and then adding even my spiced rices into them. And some small Irish potatoes, Yukon, so to say, when it's about halfway. Otherwise it will be cooked too much. It will become too soft. And in the end, I decided, impromptu-wise, I'm not following any recipes. Now, recipes are coming to my head since I felt sick and I was having a little head issues. I find recipes are coming very easily and creating my recipe. Not that I will never follow a recipe. And I don't mind giving away my recipe. It's all about sharing and giving and loving. So follow me what I do and you can write it down and you can go sell the recipe if you want. I get some fame, but it's nice if you give me credit for my stuff. I do like my credits. And so I decided that I'm going to make a bed of onions, a small bed of onions in the baking pan. I have already preheated the oven to 350 and I lay the onions, right? Then I take the onions that I have shredded off the meat. I take it off the meat that I have had it with and I also add that in here. It's highly organized. Roshina Latifun, named after my mother, is a highly organized woman now, and because she has my mother name, she says, "Hello, son," because that's who furthers my mother. Now, I plan to add in, as we go along, some music, some modern Indian music, dudum, 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 as I go along and I'm experimenting, and if we decide to go on YouTube and to do a little bit of dance, हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई. And then my mom, when she would cook, right, she would normally, because she had a very nice cook figure, we must see her cooking. And her mothers have the wine when she cooks. They don't have the wine, but the wine. So we believe, Mom, why are you doing that? And Mom Latifah would say, well, if it doesn't the wine, it doesn't taste good. So I have incorporated that in my style of cooking. And then my daughter would say, hello, son. So. Okay, son. That is all part of the fun. And so we'll have a little bit of music, but I'm gonna send this off to the office so they could put in some kind of a little music in between. And as we try to share it, to educate and to feel the mode, I'm going to look to see if somebody some one of the companies maybe, or a group of them, Matai, Edward Lee Harry, Continental Industries, Grace, or whoever, or one of them, along with the vendor. You see, Matai is not the manufacturer, it's a vendor, and one of them, or all of them, is helping to sponsor it, to take it around for fun. And if any money or profit is to be made, it goes into my Universal Peace Federation fund for charity, goodwill, love, harmony. It's just an idea. As I prepare the potato, I maybe give it a half an hour, 40 minutes or so before I throw the potatoes. I did impromptu just now. I'm going to grate some cheese, and when I take it out hot, I'm going to throw some cheese on top of the Irish potato and also on top of the sweet potato. It's a unique mix. Never seen it before. So some of you big time chefs might want to try it out. Be my guest. And here I have a mixture of sweet potato and Yukon mini potato, but you could use the regular size and cut it up to soup. I put up some mixed the spices I'm using, Guyana, shallots and whatnot, and some pepper sauce, a little bit of pepper sauce mixed with garlic, and let it all get a little bit a romancing, as I would like to say here on this program. So you get a little bit of romancing, and you will have a sweet, a little bit with the sour, and the spicy, and the regular. You know, nothing like mixture. The odor is good. It's coming good. Let me just give you a little peep. If you can see, look at that. And you saw the onions there. So let it do the thing. And generally always like to clean and pack away as I go. Because some of you men them love to cook sometimes and to eat, but they never like to clean up. That's an issue. Give it a total of about 40 minutes so far. Let us see what's going on. Maybe I'll put it. Let me see how it looks. If you get the odor there, another way you can do it, you know, some people don't like it scarred outside. And so what they do sometimes, they have a tendency of they have a way of putting silver foil on top. Entirely up to people's views and opinions and so on. There is no single one way really. What I will do here now, I'll take it and probably turn it over. It's not a necessity. I'll just turn it over. Give the other side some of this bed of onion flavor into it. And it's coming really nice. And so on. And I'm just slicing a little bit of onions into the slices as I have them here. So now that is that there. All looking very good and sweet. And I will now put in the potatoes. So the potatoes might take 30 or 40 minutes, and in that time maybe. So here I go. Sweet potato and this mini Yukon. I'm going to throw them in now. Lay them around. some people like to lay silver foil. I am not too much of a silver foil man, especially to lay the meats on because of the chemicals. Here we go. I probably should have closed the oven and I lost my heat, but nothing wrong. That's it. Put this in here. Give it another half an hour and see what happens. So my dear friends and family, I've taken off my daughter's apron that she bought for me. And la 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 la. And you know the food can't taste good, right? Unless I give you a little that different wine, that different wine, that different wine. Good. And then now we go. This thing should be ready now. So let us go and see what it says. Right? The proof of the pudding. Where are you, son? God help me taste. Now, here we go. Here we go. If you could see this thing, oh my gosh, it looks really awesome. I'm now going to slice a little piece of the potato. Sweet potato. Unique, nobody cooks sweet potato ever with regular Irish Yukon potato. Sweet potato perfect. Okay. Baby potato. Yummy. Here. Here we go. Perfect. Piece of the meat. Let me try this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Give me some music there, guys. La 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 la. Ho ho ho. Look at that. Look at it there. Look at it there. It's just absolutely fantastic, friends and family. Your friend, your brother, me, Haji, Dr. Russian Khan, in the raw. Arcades, tropical Guyanese style, mixed vegetables, curries, jams, stews, drinks, and jellies, and so much more that Guyana is good for.